Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Wednesday, the 16th of March 2022. How y'all doing today? I hope you're keeping well as can be expected, or even better than that. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, it's the New York Times hard level game today. I've been working, I've had a busy morning this morning and even afternoon, and it's still very hot here. You know, yesterday's feel like temperature was 44 degrees. It wasn't actually 44, but you know, you get that measurement that says feels like 44. It really did feel like 44 yesterday. It's very hot today again, though. Fun. Those of you who heard last night's video of my cat fighting, I have to say, when he woke up this morning, he was limping for a few steps and then he seemed to walk okay. And now he's run away. He's disappeared somewhere. You know, I know he doesn't understand English, but sometimes I think he does. If I said, I might have to take you to the hospital, he disappears. I think he just has this kind of innate sense. He's been to the hospital so many times for various things. He just is scared and afraid of going to the hospital. So he has this sense of knowing when it's coming. Okay, 7 blocking up here, 7 blocking up here. Let's put in the first number of the New York Times game. What else is happening? Right. Six across here and up there. So let's get a 6 in quickly. Nine blocking up here, down here, and across there, so we can get in a 9 there. Okay, these 4 squares, okay, this square in particular, we cannot have 3, we cannot have 4, and we cannot have 6. So that means 3, 4, and 6 have to be in these squares, and that leaves just one place, so a 2 must be there. We have 1 blocking across this row, and down this column here, so that's a 1 there. Okay, I'm kind of, I think, running out of easy options here. So I should get on and try to highlight what I can see. So let's go on. What's going on with ones then? Ones can look like this. Okay, twos can look like this. Too many places down there. I don't worry about that. Threes now. We've got a pair there. Fours are down there. 5s. Hmm. Right, nothing going there. 7s. Our favorite number. Oh, actually, not there. That's what I meant to do. Sorry. Do we get anything from that? No. We get an 8 here, that's for sure, since we have 8 blocking down here and up there. Don't think anything else is happening with 8, is it really? 9 then can be placed there. Okay. I was thinking for a moment I had something else in these 2 squares, but actually I didn't. I had the 1 in those 2 squares. It wasn't the 9. Right, let's investigate. Okay, missing numbers from this block here. 2s go there. 3s go anywhere. 4s go anywhere. And 5s are in those squares. So, not much help, is it really? Over here, 1s are in those squares. 3s are in these squares. 4s are like this. And 5 can go anywhere. Over back up here, there's nothing else, is there? These are these 3 squares I looked at the beginning, right? So it's 3, 4, and 6, isn't it? I can't get anything there. So where to go next? Let's have a look across here. Missing numbers are 1, 6, 7, 8. Okay, great. We've got 1, 6, and 7 here, so that's got to be an 8 then. Now, does that liven the game up a bit? Let's see. 8's blocking here, blocking down there. Anything, not much. Not really. 8's actually over here now. So, no, still nothing really useful over here. Let's have a look at this column then. Missing numbers are 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. Not giving me much. Anything happening here? Missing numbers are 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. No. Missing numbers down here. 2, 3, 4, 6. It's not going to give me anything, is it? No. All right, let's try and look around for any other New York Times type effects. I am still here. I haven't gone away. And I'm just about done on the first stage of filling in what can be done fairly easily. And now I'm going to move on to the pencil marking stage. I know some of you will be putting your hands in horror, going, why, when there's clearly, X, Y, or Z. But for me, it needs to be done. Right then, so let's do the ones. So ones can appear in those squares there, a pair up there. Okay, twos somewhere along there. Pair down here. Pair of threes there. Pair of threes there. Fours are a straight line down there. Fives run across there and are a pair in these squares. And down there, I think that's it. 6, we have a pair of sixes there. That's about it. Sevens. Any more eights? Okay, I think we're done. So very, very sparse. Oh dear. This is going to be super heavy on candidates again. That's going to make life difficult, I guess. Unless I can get any other. No, I can't see anything from that. So Let's fill in the other candidates then, so the 3s and 4s can go in those squares. I'll go crossways, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks across here, so everywhere there. 5, 6 blocks up here, 6 like that, 7 blocks up here and across here, so 7 in those squares, 8 and 9 are done. And then to finish this shoot, 1 blocking up here, 1 across here, so 1 in those squares, 2, 3, 4, 5 done. 6 blocks up, oops, 6 blocks up here, so 6 in those squares. 7 blocks up here and across there, so 7 getting in those squares there. 8 we have, 9 blocks across the top row, and so we are left with 9 in those squares. Okay, let's see if they, oh, I've put a 9 here. Look, there's no 9 there, is there? Excuse me. Right, 176. Okay, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Quite easy to see, actually. Usually finding 4 numbers in 4 squares can be a real pain, but those are pretty easy ones. I don't know, they look very clear and easy to see. So we can get rid of the 4, 5, 6 from there. Here we can get rid of the 3 and the 6. And here we get rid of the 6. Okay, so let's just see. So we've got 1, this was 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 8, 9. No, okay, right. Okay, neater and tidier already. Can we do anything else with it? Is this the only 3 now? Yes, this is the only place where a 3 can go, so let's put our 3 in, and let's remove candidate 3 from there, and let's add 3s down that column there. Okay. All right, let's get on with more candidate filling, I think, because I don't see any more I can do up here. Right, over here then, 1, 2, 3 is done. Do we know anything about 4s? It blocks across here. 4 in those squares. 5, do we know anything? No, we don't. 6, 7, 8, 9 done. And then down here, 1 is done, 2 is done, 3, hello 3. Nope. 3 can go anywhere. 4s can go anywhere. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 done. Right. If you can hear me shifting around on the chair, I do apologize. That's what happens when I try to concentrate. Okay, not much else. So, any favorite direction? Let's go across the middle. 1 is done. 2 blocks across here like this, so 2 in those squares. 3 blocks across here and down there. 3. 4 blocks across here. 4. 5, hello 5, any 5? No, we can't make any guesses about 5 yet. 6, 7, 9 are done. 8 blocks across here and 8 blocks down here, so 8 in those squares. And then across here, 1 blocks across here, so 1 like that. 2 blocks across this row, so 2 in those squares. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 done. 8's not done. 8 blocks across here. And we can't say anything else. Right then, let's have a look at horizontally. Not seeing anything, so I'm going to have to finish it off, of course, as I expected, actually. Okay, let's do this one here. We've got a few more candidates here, so slightly easier, just a shade. 2 blocks down there, so 2 in those squares. 3, 4 is in. 5 blocks down here, so 5 in those squares. 6 blocks along the bottom and down here, so 6 in those squares there. 7 blocks down here and across there, so we've got a little square of 7s there. 8 blocks. Oh, we've got a single 5. Look, it's a single 5 because 8 and 9 are going to block. So we got ourselves a 5 there. Okay, let's put in the candidates then. 8 go here, 8 goes here. Okay, and then 9s are already done on the bottom row. So we got ourselves a single 5. And let's get rid of candidate 5s where we can't use them. There. Now we've only got one possibility for 5 here. And so also let's get rid of the 5s like that. And that will leave us with a single 3 here. And then we shall get rid of 3s in... Oh, wrong mode selected, excuse me. Get rid of 3s in those squares there. These 2 squares can't be 3 now, and so our 3 will be placed here, and this will be a 2, giving us an 8 in this square and a 9 to finish this row. Okay. Now we can get rid of these 9s. And we're left with pointing 9s down here, so we can get rid of that 9 as well, which will leave us with a single 9 here. Let's get rid of the 2 in this square and the 8 in this square, so we have a bit neater pattern now. So now we have a pair of 4 and 5, so this has got to be 1 because it is not allowed to be either 4 or 5. This then will become a 2. Okay, and we can get rid of our candidate 1 from there. Left with 4, 5. Okay. Looking much lighter now, isn't it? Few is what I would say. This 2 means that this can't be a 2. We've got all the candidates up there, so we know that's a 4. And we know that's a 5. And we know this is a 6. And we know this is a 6. And then that will become a 6 there, giving a 9 in that square, 8 in this square, 1 here, and 7 there. These are just bi-value cells. I'm not doing anything tricky here. I'm just choosing the only option that we have, 9 here, of course. We've got, what's left here? We've got 4 to be removed. We've got 6 to be removed, leaves us with 2 and 7, and here we've got 9 to go, 4 to go, and 6 to go, leaves us with a pair of 2 and 7. This 6 can also be removed since I'm in a removals kind of mode at the moment. Now this 6 blocks down here, so we can get rid of those 6s and we can place our 6 here. And since we've got an 8 up here, we know that this must be a 2 now. Putting a 2 in that square and saying we can remove candidate 2 there. Now we can put 2s into those squares if we need to. We must also remember to remove candidate 2 there. This 1 will give us an 8 in this square and a 1 here. We can get rid of these 8s now. And this is the only, to finish off this column, we need an 8 there, and then 8 blocks across here, and down there. So we can place an 8 there. Okay. 1 digit missing from this column. The missing number is 3, meaning this cannot be 3. And we also have pointing pair of 3s here blocking that square, so this can't be 3 either. So we now know that 3 exists only in that square there. Okay. Little bits to do now. Missing numbers here are 4 and 6, I believe. Okay, so we got an intersecting 6 up here. So this will be our 6 and this will be our 4, giving us a 5 in this square, 4 in this square, 5 here, 4 here, 3 up there, 4 there, 3 back down here, and 1 number here. We've got 5 here already, so this is our 4. And to finish here, 5. 5 blocks across here, 5 blocks down there, so that's our 5. This clearly is a 2 then. And 7 will go there, putting a 7 there, a 4 here. And our 7 means that this is a 2, and 7 will finish today's grid. Definitely needed the candidates there. I managed, there was only 1 block that I didn't need to fill in because I found the patterns before that, but that was pretty candidate heavy, I think, from at the beginning. A nice game anyway. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I wasn't. I would have done my head in to try and play that notation free. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Bye bye.